We're gonna see who can hit bump stop first. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
What are we talking about? I don't even have a mic on.
Goliath.
Oh. So, because kind of what I was thinking, unless you may already have a plan, I don't know. But my thought was, all right, so guys, in the last episode, you saw us do the B-pillar chop, and we finished up all the welding on the body, getting the tower covers in. On this episode, we're going to start assembly.
But we didn't weld the tower covers in last
Then you
episode.
could just do a little of it. But it's up to you.
Oh.
So you want a whole episode of just welding these in?
No.
Oh.
No.
All right. Well then, okay. All right, guys.
It took me a minute to get that in there. 2 seconds to get it out. Aren't you, Mr. Perfect? Hey, maybe if you would put the transmission cross member bracket on. Maybe right down a little.
Good over here.
Good over there?
Yeah.
All right.
Still
Still good?
good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, I need you to pull it back off for the shot. You gotta pull it back off, put it back on. I'm kidding, guys. Jeez. Sheesh.
You know what? How about you pull it off and put it back on, and I'll hold the camera.
How about you quit putting the nuts on before
No, you guys don't know how to run this camera. It's really hard.
I'm pretty sure there's one button that makes it record.
Do you not want to put
No, it's not.
the gabagoo?
No, we're not putting that on yet. I was going. I'm gonna
You were clearly missing it though.
going straight for it. Put the lock washer nut on that mount. You say right, and I think right. Not like you're right.
You're wrong.
Pick that transfer case up.
Ears. Strong.
Yeah, it's not really picking the transfer case up anymore because now it's the
Hey.
whole thing.
If he just grabs the transfer case, it's just the transfer case.
But it's not, brother.
Don't.
It's important to me that you understand this.
I understand it to myself, but if I tell Alex it's just the transfer case, it'll make it sound lighter.
You gonna lift this up? Oh,
Yeah, man. I just squatted 225 last night.
Hold on.
I do that every morning, Big Daddy.
Close.
Oh wow.
Hold on. Look at this fix. Okay, we're good.
Let's go, Alex.
Look at you.
Ladies, he's single. I saw that.
That's good. Don't drop them. Look at this, guys. New 2¼ diameter, 2 inches and 1/4. We used to use 2 inch, now we use 2¼ 70-75. A little beefier, a little stronger. I know a 1/4 inch doesn't seem like much, but it is.
Okay, wait, say that again. You're gonna have us a rolling chassis by 3 o'clock.
About 3 o'clock. I didn't say it'd be a great rolling chassis, but
It's 1:35. All right, let me see the bottom of your shoes. Who stepped on the frame?
pretty hard work. Oh yeah.
We're having our first annual Off-Road Addiction jack-off. All right, on your mark. Oh, wait, he's got to touch the axle first. Set yours down until it's just touching. Okay. We're going to see you can hit bump stop first. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh! Making my back hurt watching you.
That's it.
Hey, do that again.
That's the thumbnail.
Do that again.
I'm gonna get it this time. Nope. Let me jack this up a little more.
Get out of here. Look what these guys did.
It's hot in there.
They got a poop fan. Ta-da!
Told you it'd be a rolling chassis by 3 o'clock.
It hasn't moved yet. You gotta roll it. Oh! Look at that. Explain to me what's happening here. What is he doing?
Oh, hey, what's up? Sorry, trying to make a deal on Facebook Marketplace. We're installing the wiring harness. So this is the factory wiring harness. We will utilize, I would say 90% of it. A couple of things we can delete off of it, but he's just kind of getting all the stuff that we don't need off of it, kind of get it cleaned up, and then we'll reattach it to the chassis. It actually goes on the other side of the chassis, so hopefully he knows that. But and then he's going to start getting some of the other plumbing done for the fuel lines. We got to get brake lines made for it. Yeah, exhaust is in, so now we can start laying it all out.
So what are we keeping on the factory harness?
Like I said, I would say 90% of it. This is the sway bar, factory sway bar. Well, we don't need that anymore. We've got Ories. These are, oh, I'm so sorry. Scratching wheels. Sorry, Aaron. These look like
Those are for his fogs.
fog lights. They'll get reused. I don't know what all this is. That's a wheel speed sensor. That'll get reused. That's a, I don't know. I would say almost all of it gets used. For sure we cut off sway bar, and then we will have to modify the fuel pump. No, we don't have to modify. We have an extension. We have an extension harness for the fuel pump because the fuel pump's now in the back. What did you do there?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What is that from?
I don't know. I pulled it out of the box like this.
I'm the one that took it apart.
So,
It's almost got to be evap. We're already going to delete all the evap stuff too. Sorry, government, EPA.
Good thing we live in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Just getting it all the plumbing done. We've still got to do the Atlas shifter bracketry before we can, and we'll get all the harness or all the stuff put on that. There's some plugs on the back of that we will have to hook up. The factory transfer case had a plug on it, so we got to rewire that a little bit. But otherwise, we really utilize most of it. This particular engine swap, this is literally all the wires that we have to tap in. That's it, right there. What is that? 1, 2, that's CAN bus. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Something like that. So it's really in my opinion, it's an easy swap. It's a simple swap, and it's still clean. So yeah. Oh look, he went over and got the Atlas stuff out while I was talking about it. I didn't mean you had to do that right now.
Well, no, I'm trying to make sure I have all the wiring, so I can run all my wiring
Right.
at once.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Versus, I do this, and then, oh crap, I need to add that in and stuff.
Right. I need to go get your clamps ordered, huh? Okay.
Yes.
I'll go do that right now. So we use, you've probably seen them in some of our other builds, but we use nice aluminum clamps for our upper control arms to put all of our wheel speed sensors and brake lines on. Just keeps them tucked up nice and tight. You don't have to worry about the ugly zip ties and all that good stuff. So, yeah.
How'd the exhaust go?
It went pretty good. Pretty, overall happy with it. It's tight, don't get me wrong, but we've wrapped it up here right where it's under the floorboard. The rest of this can't really wrap. I guess we could wrap it all, but I don't really think there's any point in it. But yeah, overall, pretty happy with it. Don't judge my TIG skills too bad. I would say I'm fairly new to the stainless TIG welding process, but I'm getting the hang of it.
I mean, it's no passenger side manifold on Fonzie.
You're right, it's not. Yeah. Might be a little better.
All right, here we go. Got the frame all ready to go back under. All brake lines are routed, ABS, fuel line, wiring harness, some evap lines ready for when we get the body back on. Just need to slide it under the frame, or slide the frame under the body, and then we can just keep rocking and rolling. Get a good view of this 42. Oh, the return to center.
Yeah, that will blowing the fluid out all over.
Oh, that's pretty close. Too far.
Baby wires. I don't know.
It's not my day to keep up with these people. Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so did you remember pulling that antifuse from that one? Or do you remember where you pulled it?
Remember pulling an antifuse at all?
Engine power or direct battery power?
That goes with the battery.
Oh, you ain't hooked up. I thought you were ready to fire this thing.
We don't want your rear view mirror staying on.
for? Don't leave me alone.
One goes to the battery.
Why do you have battery into fuse?
I don't know.
Because this goes right into your antifuse.
With a fuse.
With a fuse.
Actually,
We didn't do this necessarily. Not us. This was previously done, so we don't really. That's what we're trying to figure out is what.
so whatever is connected to this inside needs battery power, and whatever is connected to this inside needs ignition power.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. I'm dumb.
Yeah.
I thought
there's
this
two
wire
wires there.
I thought this wire here
This is
went
why
to
you
that
have a
fuse.
camera, man.
Be hilarious.
I was like, why does it go from battery to fuse and it's fused? Okay, I didn't know there was 2 wires going up in this loom. Okay.
Hey, you just keep filming.
Hey.
So do we want to do a test fire before Aaron's here? Or do we want to do the real deal when Aaron's here?
Can we call him, tell him to come up here real quick?
Yeah. He's busy getting his windows washed.
I still need fuel and
So he can't. Oh, you don't have any fuel?
Imagine being busy because your windows are getting washed. You know what I mean?
We're sorry.
We're sorry.
So, are you saying you need me to get fuel tomorrow on my way in?
yeah, if you want to.
No.
Making you.
Back it up.
Yes, I would like to.
Do you need fuel?
I do need fuel.
Okay, well, I'll get fuel. God. Well, hopefully this thing will be getting Line-X'd or bedlined. We don't do Line-X. It's bedlined next week. And then we can do cage put in it.
In between the other 8,000.
Oh no, then we gotta go to paint. So yeah, if we could work it to where this thing's off to paint while we're working on the other stuff, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know if you know this or not, but I know Ricky does a really good job of making it look like we just zippity-doo-dah everything, but we got a lot of projects happening at one time. And so we spent a lot of time trying to game plan. What can we squeeze in here? What can we squeeze in there? Why are you so tall? You trying to make me look short?
No, you're good.
Oh, these guys think they're so funny. So we've just been game planning a little bit this afternoon, trying to figure out how we get all these projects done that you guys keep bringing us. We love it, so keep bringing them.
Because there's a lot.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. This stuff takes time. This stuff isn't, I've said this before, this doesn't happen in one episode. There's a lot of work that goes into these things, so. But we're nearing the finish line with this one, even though it doesn't really look like it. We're getting close.
putting that old guzzling in her. Brother.
Dude, I'm trying not to.
Brother.
I promise.
So you want to hear my impression of how it's going to start? Okay, it's going to go ring ding 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 ding. Kind of sounds like Mike. Ring ding 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 ding. Just like that. Is that what you
All right, we'll compare.
Okay.
There we go.
So are we ready to fire this? Have we dry bled the system?
You fired.
You have? It's low.
Pack your
Real
bag.
low.
Well,
Yeah, he was over here leaking. Still leaking.
It's just dribbling off now.
It's just dribbling off.
What were you leaking out of?
the fitting on the gearbox.
Fitting you forgot to tighten.
Maybe. Maybe yes.
Is this your
maybe
first
yes.
time?
And you dry bled it?
Yes.
It's about an inch above the bolt.
Inch above the. You need a step stool, brother?
It's still gonna suck it down when we fire it up. So just so you know.
Yeah. Gang, gang.
Are we ready?
Yep.
So I can hit the key. Is the key in it?
Keys in there.
It's ready to go.
Look at his face.
I'm excited.
I'm gonna step back.
It's on. You know that, right?
I had it on because I was trying to get fuel pressure.
Okay. You think we have it? Should I cycle the key a couple times?
I've cycled it quite a bit.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, so excited.
Nothing?
Are you serious? It's not doing anything?
Serious.
Nothing.
It doesn't crank.
Well, that's it for this episode. Make sure to subscribe and like, and we'll see.
No.
It didn't do anything.
Yeah, it didn't even click. No clunk, no clicks, no bangs, no
Is the starter plugged in?
That's a good question.
Because doesn't it have like a connector on them now? And not like a spade?
What's this ground for?
Atlas.
We don't care about that.
No, Atlas, exactly.
Is it a neutral safety switch?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's Roxanne 2.0.
Is it in park?
Should be.
It says
It's in park.
I'll put it in neutral.
Well, I can't. You're in my way.
Ask me to get out of your way.
Get out of my way.
Okay.
It's just like Roxanne.
All right, we brought in the mad scientist.
I got that. Oh, your module down here is plugged in. Okay.
The central gateway? Yes.
Yep. So,
He's cautious. He doesn't just rip it apart like most of us.
of course you put that panel back on. 10 millimeter?
Yes, I put it back on. Just want to check the LED.
Okay, while you guys look at that, I've got to go look at something else and then, or look for something else.
The goofing off begins.
Everybody take a nap.
Everybody take a nap. Alex here is our executive mad scientist Jeep get it running guy. Cause Lane, Rob and I are like cavemen. And then Alex comes over here and colonizes us with his wisdom.
I'm kind of lost. If it ain't got the dare, goes into mechanical.
It doesn't have enough ones and zeros to start, okay? That's what's happening. You need more ones and zeros. More binary.
Oh, we're missing that 1, 2.
There's no twos in binary.
Yep.
It's important to me that you understand this. What are you looking for, Alex?
It actually looks like they might have changed this box, but there's supposed to be LEDs to show that it has power.
Is it on this front side? I can cut that zip tie if you want.
So
you
then,
can pull it
if
out.
there's no LEDs, then it doesn't have power.
What? Did you disconnect the battery?
No.
Why does nothing have power now?
I don't know. What did you do?
I didn't. I took a panel off. What?
Taking that panel off, bombard everything.
Oh yeah.
Well, guys, we're not off to a great start here, literally.
I don't know. Where's the carburetor at on this thing? Where's the distributor?
That's it. You don't have the carb adjusted right.
God, you got your secondaries all in a bind, and the float's stuck to the bottom. And the jet seat is squatting.
The mechanical fuel pump went out.
And yeah, you got the diaphragm, and the mechanical pump is cracked. I watch a lot of Vice Grip Garage. I have no idea what these things are, but I know they're important. All right, try it now.
Ah, don't hit that!
Yeah, that wasn't it.
Dang it! That'd been so cool.
Dash is on. Turn the key off. Turn the key back on.
Dash
no longer on. we need to address some things here.
Gauge clusters don't work on water unless you have power. Anybody know what that's from?
What is that? I think it's. I was pretty sure it was the Atlas, but now y'all have me second guess.
This is Back to the Future Part 2.
Alright, today we play a game called What Did Wayne Do?
What did Wayne do?
You know these relays down here?
Which ones?
The ones on the bottom of the battery box?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are your important relays.
And they're not plugged in?
You know what's coming off of those?
What?
These wires. You know what's
Oh,
not?
is that what those go to? I was wrong. Hey,
It's the Atlas, guys. It's the Atlas, guys.
I thought it was.
For one.
It's not an Atlas wire. Huh. Didn't I ask what that wire was?
You did, and he confidently.
He did.
Like he
That's
would have
for
bet
the
his
Atlas.
life on it.
Yeah.
This is for the Atlas.
Go ahead.
What's this ground for?
Atlas.
So was it like?
This is my first
Was it
time.
touching like the fuel rail
I don't know,
and
maybe.
grounding out just enough to? Because now the gauge cluster won't come on. Like nothing happens when
when
you.
I turned it back on, there was nothing. But the ground to these very important fuses and relays was also not attached to anything.
You know what? It's my first time, guys.
Get out of
okay?
here. Go home. Still not doing anything?
No,
Oh, okay,
nothing.
you can come back, Lane. It's not your fault.
Factors I asked you about, and they have to be connected to something. I'm gonna kick you.
Oh, I know what it is. The filter's clogged. Yeah, we may
Oh no.
we may need that.
It won't do anything. I'm ready. So it's there's no fear of it catching on fire because it won't crank.
It won't do anything.
It don't go
It's like Lane's single cab, doing nothing.
doing nothing. And the avalanche.
Correctly? Starter's hooked up.
These are questions.
You put the key in.
We've already asked these questions.
Okay, this is not like Roxanne. They actually color-coded the wires this time. All one color?
Yeah. They're color
I've got light gray, medium gray, and dark gray. Oh, dang it, I'm colorblind.
On and then cycled the headlights, or cycled the headlights and then turned the ignition on?
Ignition on, then cycled it, and that's when it did that.
Give me an update.
We got the dash to come back on.
By turning on the headlights? Is that what I just heard?
Maybe. Yeah.
What? It's possessed, brother. Run for the hills.
All right, so what you're telling me is now I just need to remember what the stupid thing was that fixed the last one.
Yes.
So we're trying to make this like an airplane where there's other switches you gotta flip so Aaron feels right at home. It's gonna come with a manual that you have to, checklist you have to go through to drive it like an airplane. Flaps.
Turn the headlights off.
Headlights off. Check.
Ignition off.
Ignition.
I'll let everything power down.
Do airplanes have keys?
Some.
Like a 747. Is there like a...
That's an Aaron question.
I think I've
I
ever
guarantee they don't start like that.
Yeah, just...
Is this the Jetsons?
You make a better airplane jet engine startup noise. Let's hear it.
I don't even know what one sounds
Oh.
like.
They just make blowy noises.
That sounds like it's leaving. On a jet plane. Key on.
At prime,
It did?
with the headlights off.
And turn them on now.
So maybe us unplugging that and then plugging it back in fix something?
What?
I don't know. The
relays?
relays?
Line up, pumple, prime, but it still won't crank. Bruiser, what the heck's going on with this thing?
So we need to figure out what switch we need to hit to make it try to start.
So I'll call Bruiser. Bruiser, I'm calling you right now.
Our axle lock, it'll try to.
I hope you guys answer.
That's Ricky.
We've spent weeks trying to figure things out from you guys, and so, you know, just it's just frustrating. So,
Well, I sat there and counted each pin because that's like pin 96 is the last pin, and it was a red wire. So then I counted backwards from 96 to 84. It was a brown wire. Then I went to 80, and then 79, and then I went to 18, 19.
It was on your record.
that's the problem. It's not the product is.
I counted every
fine.
pin.
Yeah.
Made sure the colors matched.
Yeah, don't have me look at the colors. Dark gray, light gray.
Can I?
Yes.
Do I? Just to on position. Don't turn the lights on or hit the horn or the brake. Okay, and choose one of the next following 3 steps.
Actually, there's 4 now.
Huh?
The hazards do it too.
Ah, cool. All right, turn it off. So the Tipham's getting the signal for sure from the ignition.
We got Lane over here building bumpers.
Gotta give her the good scream. Have you never watched The Grinch? See, you see that? You scream and it gives you that little extra.
All right, guys, here's the situation. You turn the key on, right? Nada, nothing happens. But with the key on, you either hit the lights, the hazard button, or hit the brake pedal. Ignition comes on, fuel pump primes, You can hear the throttle body up here doing its thing, but there's still no crank. But you have to hit one of those 3 things to even get the ignition to come on with the key on. So Alex has been over here for like the past 4 hours going through every wire, every nut, every bolt, everything we've done and everything on the factory harness, trying to figure out what's going on. And so far he's coming up nothing. Everything looks fine. So with that being said, this is where we're gonna leave you. We're gonna get this figured out, okay?
That's my boyfriend.
You just touched my butt. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment what you think it is, you know? Wrong answers only. All right, bye.